Good morning, Olympia High School staff and students. The only way lesson for today is to review our attendance policies and procedures. An Only Bear is on time to class, but knows that sometimes sleeping in happens. What to do when you are late to school. If you arrive after the tardy bell, go directly to the attendance office to sign in. Mrs. Champlin or Mrs. Gailey will issue you a green slip, and you will give that green slip to your teacher as your admit to class. The attendance office does this to help minimize distractions and allows teachers to continue with instruction. Don't like having to go to the attendance office for a green slip? Then don't be late. Current athletes, you have an additional step. If you miss school or any part of the school day, you will need to sign in with Mrs. Markey in the ASB office, provide a doctor's note to excuse your absence. This will allow you to be eligible to participate in practice or a game. What to do if you leave before the end of the school day. Students may need to leave school for a variety of reasons. If you leave before the end of the day, here are the steps you need to follow. Your parent or guardian must call the attendance office with the time of your departure and reason. Students report to the attendance office and sign out before leaving campus. If you return back to school before the end of the day, go to the attendance office and sign back in. This will ensure that your attendance record is correct. What is an acceptable reason to miss school? Here are the reasons Washington state law allows for students to be excused from school. An absence due to illness, health conditions, medical appointment, family emergency, religious purposes, court, judicial proceeding, or serving on a jury, post-secondary, technical school or apprenticeship program visitation, or a scholarship interview, or anything directly related to the student's homelessness status. Olympia School District policy allows for 48 hours to excuse an absence. What if there was a mistake with your attendance record? Check your attendance every couple of days. Mistakes happen and can be cleared up much easier if you do. If there is a mistake, pick up a correction slip from the attendance office, have your teacher approve and sign the slip, return the slip to the attendance office. Mrs. Champlin or Mrs. Gailey will make the corrections. Be sure to thank them before you leave. How do you look at your attendance record? Did you know there is a Skyward app for your phone? It's easy to find. Download it. At the app, you can check your attendance record, homework, online grades, even your lunch account balance. This next slide outlines our attendance steps. Step 1 happens when there are 2 days with one or more unexcused periods. We'll call home and enter into Skyward a discipline for Step 1 attendance. When you have 4 days with one or more unexcused periods, a Step 2 discipline will happen. Phone call home from a teacher. It'll be entered into Skyward for discipline, and we will assign you a lunch detention. Step 3 happens when there are 6 days with one or more unexcused periods. You'll be notified from your administrator. There will be an entry in Skyward Step 3 attendance. Lunch detentions assigned for all future unexcused absences. Here is the information regarding tardies. Tardies happen when you arrive to class after the bell. Every third tardy to a class could result in your teacher taking the following steps: issuing you a verbal warning, issuing you a lunch detention, sending you to ISS for the class period, or an additional lunch detention, that's at the teacher's discretion. For excessive tardies, a referral will be made to your administrator, where we will meet and develop strategies to help you be on time to class. Step 3 of the Olympia High School attendance procedure could lead to Becca Bell. Schools are obligated by law to report students to the juvenile courts if their unexcused absences reach the following levels: 7 days of unexcused absences in a month or 10 unexcused absences in a school year, 36 individual periods in a month or 54 periods in a school year. Unexcused absence is defined as missing half of the student's day or more. Go out, be on time, and be awesome, Ollie Bears. Thank you for your attention and have a great day.